What do you say, guys? September 3rd. Absolutely gorgeous out today. My second day off. The wife and I did some running around yesterday and ended up committing to the roof material. We ended up going with a black metal roof. Fabrol, I believe is the name. It's expensive stuff. Not super expensive, but expensive enough. I think it worked out to be about $370 a square foot. Close to a G, or just over a G for the square footage of this roof. But I had the rafters pre-cut, as you saw in the previous video, and I planed them down where you're going to be able to see it from the inside of the structure, and urethaned them and all that. And I was going to wait on the V-groove pine to show up, but like I say, it was so gorgeous today. 72 degrees, sunny, slight breeze. I mean, if you can give me a place that had that all year round, I would be there. But so rather than let the day slip by, I came out and installed the rafters. I've cut one side of them to length. That's determined by the length of the roof panels. Those roof panels I ordered at 8 foot in length, and I think they're in total width about 37 3/4 thereabouts. But that's where it is as of today. It's starting to kind of look like a structure there. Mark and cut these guys. It ends up being about a 19 and a half inch overhang once they're cut. When you're looking up from underneath, it's definitely nice and light. And again, with that V-groove pine on top of it, it'll look pretty sharp. So of course, having started and cutting the rafters, I said, well, I'm going to have to get something for trim for them, for the fascia and the eave ends. So I ended up with I opted for cedar instead of going with the hemlock, just for longevity. I mean, the stuff's forever. And I went with the one side rough, but I'm actually going to end up using the smooth side out, just because it's going to have that nice shiny metal roof. It's going to have the shiny metal rake ends and the eaves. So I'm going to stain them black and have them smooth. So that way when you're kind of looking at the roof structure will be all that shiny black, and it'll fade into everything else that we have going there. So that's where we are today. Hopefully the next video I'm getting that V-groove pine up and laying the existing material that I bought for sheathing on top of that. So I'll have 1.5 inches of material on top of these rafters, so it should be pretty stout. And then the metal fastened on top of that. That's where we are. Have a good day.